I arted.
Whether you're coloring in the lines or trying not to cross the lines of decency, I'm just glad you came in for some coffee with Dubs.
All right, well, the Laurel Boulevard piece is officially in the rear view, and that always puts me in a weird headspace. I spend a lot of time locked into one piece, pushing it, refining it, getting it where it needs to be, and then when it's done, it's out of my hands. And for a second, there's a pause where I'm like, all right, what now? For me, I circle back.
I go back to the work that's been waiting. The Ratatouille piece is right there, and that's one of the long time pieces that's been coming. It needs to get finished like this week. Not rushed, not forced, but resolved. It's been sitting with an almost done on its space for way too long, and I owe a little more attention to that. Same thing with James's mom's portrait. It's one of those that needs attention too. It's been sitting there and not getting a lot of care not because I don't care about it, because life piled up one thing after another in all kinds of directions. And now that I've cleared the Laurel Boulevard piece off of my board, which had the shortest time space on it, I can actually spend some time on the pieces that deserve it and get back to work.
And somewhere in between all that, I'm diving back in the cafe, looking for open calls to see what's out there. Not forcing anything, just staying connected with the art world, keeping my eyes open for what's next. But here is what's interesting about it.
And with one deadline behind me and these other projects sitting in front of me, I don't feel the same pressure. And that's new for me. Usually, I would have felt it like a giant weight building on me. I would have looked at everything left to do and let it turn into stress. But now, it feels open. It feels like I get to work on these not like they're hanging over me, but because they're waiting on me, and in a good way. And that changes everything. Because now it's not about rushing to finish. It's about finishing the right way, especially that Ratatouille piece. That one is for my friend Don, and that means something. He's the kind of guy who shows up, helps out, and doesn't make a big deal about it, just gets it done. He's also the kind of guy who will change my brakes, then send me on my way and text me pictures of random car parts saying he forgot to put it back in, just to send me into a tizzy. And yeah, that's kind of our relationship because I do the same thing to him. We drive each other insane just enough so we don't go crazy. And that's the kind of person I want to show up for. So when I'm working on that piece, it's not just another project. It's personal. I want to get it right. I want it to reflect our history, that back and forth, that kind of friendship that we've cultivated. So that's where I'm at right now. One finished piece, a couple more calling me back. But that's just the nature of being an artist, isn't it? No heavy pressure today, just understanding that it's time to bring these things across the line the way they deserve to be brought across. And I'm good with that. And I hope you're good with that too. Come back tomorrow and get the update on Coffee with Dubs.